If you're looking for something kind of healthy, refreshing, tasty, something easy to make, I have the perfect salad for you. This is my, I guess we could call it like a chopped beet salad. I did not used to like beets like years ago, but I like them now. Go figure. I guess our taste buds develop over time. Not for everybody though. But this is kind of my go-to salad dressing for a lot of my salads too. So even if you don't like beets, pay attention to the salad dressing because this is a good one. So what I already have in here is I put in about 2 teaspoons of raw honey. I'm also going to add in, I use Bragg's liquid aminos. So let's add in about, I think that's a couple teaspoons. I guess there was enough in that bottle. It was at the very end. I already have the bottle. Then I'm going to use Dijon mustard. You can use any kind you like. I'm just gonna, I do not measure any of this. This is just kind of all guesstimate, so kind of watch. Like I do like a heavy, like, I think that was about a tablespoon. Maybe like a tablespoon and a half, or maybe a little bit more. I'm totally guessing there. Okay, and then I use, Trader Joe's has a 21 Salute seasoning. This stuff's great. It has a blend of a lot of different seasonings on there. It doesn't have salt or anything in it. I'm very heavy on this. I put a ton of it in there. That had to have at least been like a couple teaspoons. And then we're gonna do a raw apple cider vinegar. I use the Bragg's vinegar. So this is raw apple cider vinegar. And I kind of do like 50-50 vinegar, and I use avocado oil. You can also use olive oil. I just happen to use avocado oil. So I'm gonna do about, let's see here. There's already stuff in there. I totally eyeball all this, but this stuff's great. It's great on any kind of salad. And I totally dropped my cap. I use the avocado oil. I got this at Costco. They now sell it in a bigger container, but it's a really good deal to get it there. Trader Joe's actually has a decent price too, like if you want olive oil or anything like that, but I like the avocado oil. Plus it's easy to have on hand for everything, and it has a high heat point, so that way you can cook with it. And Jacob actually rubs the barbecue down with it before he barbecues with certain things. Okay, I think that's about 50-50. Okay, and you're just gonna give it a really good stir. I usually do this like in a ball jar and shake it up and stir it, but all of my jars are in use right now, so I didn't have one to do that, so I'm just using my little measuring pitcher. So we'll get that going. We'll kind of let that marinate while we do the rest of it. So that's the dressing, and I'm not going to use all of this for the salad. This is just what I'll put it back in the fridge and use it on hand for the rest of the week. Okay, so we're going to let that marinate for a second. So what I do next is I take a bowl, and I get the beets at Trader Joe's, just because it's just where I happen to shop. So I get these there, and it's a 8-ounce package, so I just dice them up into kind of like little bite-sized pieces. So I have those all in there, so you don't have to watch me do that. Next thing I do is I guess you are gonna have to go to Trader Joe's because I get this there. It's the Healthy 8 chopped veggie mix, if you can see what that looks like. But it's a blend of a bunch of different vegetables that are all chopped up. This is how easy this is, you guys. You're just gonna pour it in. There's a few goodies on the top. Scooch those in there. Okay. That's it so far, right? Super simple. Then I get crumbled feta. I already made this like a week or so ago, but you're just gonna use half the container. So this is a 6-ounce container, so I'm just using half of it, so 3 ounces or however much you like. It's just crumbled feta cheese. And then you are gonna use a cup of raw cashews. I also get these at Trader Joe's. As you can tell, Trader Joe's is my favorite store to shop at. I do most of my shopping there. But make sure you're using raw cashews. Pour that in there. And then, let's get this. This is a lot harder to stir in this little container. It's easier in a ball jar, like if you have a shaker. I also have one of those dressing containers that has a little spongy thing that kind of mixes it up for you. I think that's good. Okay, and then you're just gonna dress it. So you're just gonna pour on as much as you want. And I'm gonna tell you, this tastes better the next day after everything's kind of absorbed and soaked in there. See, I probably use like half of the dressing, so I'm gonna save the other half for my other salads that I have at nighttime. This is usually my lunch salad of choice. So I just kind of mix it up, get it good. And this will make a few meals too, so I've even served this when I've had friends over and things for lunch. But super simple to make, like how easy was that? And it's super healthy. And I am all set for lunch for the next few days. So hope you enjoy and try making this.